Hi, it's Linda McKendry with today's Displays and Design, and I'm here to say the time for change has come. And because it's the end of the year, we're all looking to the New Year's resolutions or things that we would like to have next year that we're looking forward to doing. So the time for change has come, but it's also come for me so that I want to rebrand the company that I've had for years and keep all the good stuff, but just get a little bit of a fresh look. So I wanted to share that with you. So this is my logo that I've had, today's displays, and the time for change has come. It's kind of been just a little byline that I use to encourage people because that's basically what I do is helping retailers go to their next level. So I had decided that I would venture into Canva and see what I could come up with for a new logo design. And this is what I've kind of come up with. And I wanted to kind of share with you what all it means and why it is this way. So firstly, we do see all the colors and it stands out beautiful with a black background. The other thing is I've made it round because everything has avatars and all the avatars seem to want to be in a round, in a circle, in a profile like that. So I deliberately made it round so it would be more suitable and compatible to that compared to my old one. The other thing is that it stands for structure. It stands for bricks and mortar stores because that is who I'm targeted to. I work with stores in the store, physically in the store at point of purchase. And the little dots represent the patterns and the products and the design that they make when people walk by. So 100% go by your windows. So your windows are very important and your sign outside and the things you do to attract attention are things that I am specializing in and I know how to help people figure that out. And I've been doing it for quite a few years and it is a lot of fun, but the transformations have been amazing. The little peak on the top kind of represents me covering my clients and giving them the information that they need. But it also represents an upward arrow because my calling in life is to take people, places, and things to their next level. Now, when I do that, I go to my next level because of what I learned from them, from their challenges. And even though I apply everything I've learned and experienced over the years, there's always new things that come up, especially as product lines change and things change and the geopolitical influences. And obviously, COVID was one of those things that changed retail and how people shopped for a significant amount of time. And that really affected a lot of retailers. So I'm here to help. And I do have some sessions called Retail Repair because we're looking at how the retailer can stay in business and turn things around without having to go and purchase new product. I'm a master at knowing what to do with what you've got and make it work. And my clients know that and they appreciate it. So the other thing that I'm looking at too is how to put my name in this. So I kind of came up with this idea. So today's displays and design, I don't want to change my name because I really like it and it is true. I've often said today's displays are tomorrow's dollars. Now that's true, but I would like to shorten that up a little bit and I'd rather have today's displays be today's dollars so that the minute you make a display, the minute you change something, the minute the next customer comes into your store, they're impacted by it, especially if they're regulars and they've come in and they're not really seeing things changing and you're thinking in your mind, oh, I wish I had extra cash because I could go buy a whole bunch of new products and then advertise that or promote that and that would bring them in. And my answer is no. I've done enough things over the years. We have transformed stores without changing the fixtures or the products. We've moved things around. We've changed the traffic flow. We've created featured display areas. We've looked at front of aisle, end of aisle, which is what I learned in my merchandising training with Eaton's years ago. I was taught some amazing things by some really great merchandisers and some really great people. And so I've learned to pass that on to retailers. And interestingly enough, my clients often are large corporations that have dealer networks or franchisees. And I'll give you an example with Shoppers Drug Mart. So Shoppers Drug Mart took advantage of some of my teaching and training with their front end people, especially in cosmetics. And I discovered very quickly that the reason they were hiring me was as much for the fact that I work with small independently owned and operated retailers because even their dealer networks and even their franchisees have to operate in a local community, in a small community. Even in a big city, they're still in a small community with the people that are shopping there more than from anywhere else. The other thing is, I've always wanted to work and enjoyed working with the small centers, the small cities, the small towns, because I want them to have such great displays that people don't feel like they have to drive to the next largest center in order to see or shop or, have fun doing that and have a great shopping experience. When, if it's done right, the stores at home can be the ones that they enjoy walking into and going into and shopping frequently. Again, not necessarily with bringing in new product. New product's great if you have the money to pay for it and you have the room to put it in. The other thing that I specialize in is showing more stuff in less space and still having it look good and be shoppable. So I've created some videos. One of them is on YouTube right now. It's called Done in a Day with Velda's Flower Shop, and I literally take you through what we did in a day that transformed the whole area of her front end of her store. So she was going to be renovating, and so we still had to pull everything from the back of the store and put it in the front there, and so it needed to be displayed, not just have her front area look like a warehouse. And in the process of doing that, her sales and cash flow started to turn around even while we were doing the renovation. So she has a testimony in there for how wonderful she thinks I am, and that's okay too. But I just wanted to hop on today and tell you that the time for change has come, and you may not need rebranding, but you may need somebody like me to come and give you some help. And of course, keep an eye out for all my courses that I'm developing and for the things that I'm offering for free, as most people do, in order to get you to trust me and to know that I know what I'm talking about. But I really enjoyed being with you today, and I am believing that we are going to have a great future. It's going to be a wonderful year, and we're past the things that have slowed us down, and we're not too old to keep on doing what we've done before. And you may notice too that I'm calling myself a Four Seasons girl because I'm in my last season, the last season of my life. And I'm not retired, I'm retreaded, like a good tire that still can go for a little ways. And also my clients who are still hiring me to do retail design or to fix up their stores and help them with the turnarounds or the seasons call me old but good. So I'm just going to ask you, like everybody does, if you want to like and subscribe, that would be awesome. The reason being is that on YouTube, you actually have to get a certain level of views or likes and following before you can have clickable links in your description box or become affiliates. So that is something that I want to do more of, and that's the way it seems to happen. So you guys watching are the ones that are in control of that to a great degree. And there'll be more to come and a lot to help you with in the new year. So I will talk to you soon.